Hello everyone and welcome to this guide on transit. Now if you are here then hopefully you are, well not hopefully, but then you might be stuck on transit. So this is going to be a method to show you how to build up to some high rounds on transit. Now basically this is going to take you through everything you need to do step by step. I have got some sped up bits just to make it as quick as possible to show you guys exactly what you need to do. So hopefully it won't be too tedious, but hopefully it's going to show you exactly what you need. So you're going to want to kill all the zombies to start with. That's fairly self-explanatory. And then you're going to want to build a turbine, and to do that you're going to grab the parts and you're going to want to kill these at the same time. So you've got the first bit, you build it there as you saw, and you're going to kill these, and there we are. We're going to grab the second bit, which is here, and place it on the platform, on the table, and build. Okay, so third part will be over there. We'll grab that in a minute. We're going to shoot this zombie first. Make sure there are no zombies before you turn your back. Also, make sure you rebuild the barriers, because you want as many points as possible. You are going to want quite a few points, so you want to get as many as possible. And by that, you rebuild barriers, and you kill all the zombies as efficiently as possible. So, I don't mean like grenade kills or anything, because that will not be as efficient as possible, because you will lose points. So, knife where you can, like here, shoot and knife. If this takes a while, because they never come through. Come on, come on, no! God, oh, that was close. Come on, come on! There, no. Yes, there we go. Okay, so here. There we go. And rebuild this barrier for some more pointies. Okay, so we are done. And we have our turbine. So I grabbed it earlier. And we're now going to get a quick revive. This quick revive is going to be important. Just in case. It won't be quite so useful as you're going along. But before you get your first perk, which I'm going to show you how to do, then it will be useful just in case you do go down. I do almost go down. Just because I'm stupidly stupid. But thankfully I didn't. But it just shows that things can happen as you don't plan them. No matter how much you plan. Like here, I planned it like very carefully what I was going to do. But stupidly, I pick up a nuke later. But it kills off all the zombies on round 2. You want to leave a zombie on round 2, as you can see there. I didn't really choose to pick it up. It just happened, unfortunately. But as you can see, that does happen. So you have to try and make the most of it. So you're going to place the turbine down. And you're going to pick up the part. And put down a turbine again. Hopefully you'll get either the roof bit or the ladder, because they're both very useful. Although I suppose the front is useful in the end as well. I suppose they're all useful bits. But we're going to fit this in a minute. Here we are. Fit this to the top by jumping and then holding X. So we're going to put that up and then we're going to go up. As you see, this will be a bad idea. I would recommend staying underneath. But you can go up if you want. Unfortunately, too many came from here at once, because normally I'd just leave one on round 2. Which is wise. Leave one on round 2 and then you can do this a lot more efficiently. I didn't do that. Not stupid, because I almost fell off there. And then I'm forced to jump off later. Doesn't really matter, because the bus does go to the same location as where you're going to go. But as you can see there's one there and then one jumps up to the side. So I can't get around and I can't jump down the hole. So basically I just jump off here. Almost died but didn't. So I was lucky there. But you keep running. Just follow the bus. The bus, you are going to get off like soon anyway, so I'm just going to speed this up and show you where you're going to get to. So throw a grenade, speed it up. So there, knife all the flesh face crawlers, and get to the bit which I'll show you in a minute. So you won't go all the way over to here, past the bus, past everything, and you're going to grab this, the Colt M16A1, and you're going to shoot off the rest of the zombies. So kill off these ones, and that one there, and over there. Okay. So, basically, you're going to stay around here until round 6. Well, until the end of round 6. You're going to keep one left on the end of round 6. That is basically the method. So, you've got lots of room here. This is where you will come back to eventually, once you've got all the perks. But for a while, you're going to stay here. And you are going to see me survive for a while. Unfortunately, this bit's the most trickiest bit, I think. Not like collecting the perks or anything, or keeping a zombie. I think this bit is the trickiest bit. If you can't do this, then unfortunately I don't think you're going to be cut out for the transit method. But this is fairly simple. You just keep running around. You just keep finding the zombies, shoot them in the face, shoot them in the head, and they will die fairly easily. So as you can see there, we have got an insta-kill. And I'm going to speed up on round 4 just to show you exactly what we're going to do. So here we are, it's sped up, and we're going to show you just quickly rounds 4 to 6. Just show. So I've got insta-kill here, and I'm just knifing them. Make sure you try and get as many points as possible. So if that means using your pistol, then use your pistol for the max ammo. If you've got a max ammo, then use all your ammo to start with. So in your pistol and everything, and then grab it. So be careful, because I actually do get quite a few points in the end on this one. You need roughly around 10,000. If you get 10,000, then you are in the business. 10,000 is a good margin by the end of round 6 to aim for. If you don't get under that, then it's not the end of the world. You can still like rebuild barriers as you go along, and you can do a few other things to gain yourself some points. But around 10,000 is what you should hopefully get. You should actually get around that no matter what you do. But that's why we do this. And the reason we wait till the end of round 6 is because that is when the bus is likely to turn up. Because it's around an 8 to 9 minutes. Well, I think it's about 8. So I don't know if it's like quicker. I haven't timed it, but it's around then. So you're gonna want to wait until the end of round 6. I wouldn't really recommend going to 7. I've tried going to 7 before, but it's too much without perks, I think, to try and ask like myself to do, because I always struggled and almost messed it up there, because I generally have a pattern, which is the figure of 8. So quickly throw a grenade and get some more ammo, and then you got to be careful here, because I knew that they weren't going to pop up behind me because they were the last few, although then it did. So you do have to be careful, because I thought they were the last ones, but obviously it wasn't. So there we are. We are now on round 6, and we're doing fairly well. We've got some double points, and we are now on 10,000. So this is going to quickly top up while we use the rest of the double points. And we're just going to keep running this sort of figure of 8. I run this figure of 8, and I managed to get to round 32 in the end, just using this gun, even without pack punching it. You will see that in a high round strategy, which I'm going to show you later. But that will be probably a separate video. So if you want to do that, then the link to that should be in the description, or I'll put it in a note in the top left-hand corner or top right-hand corner or whatever, to show you exactly what you need to do. And be careful, because if you do get an insta kill, you've got to be careful, because you can just you know, mess up. You go for a knife, and then if there's too close, and then one, you know, if you've got a nuke, if one of them blows up, and then you try and knife the other one, and then you get two hit markers, and then you just go down. It's so easy to do, so you got to be really careful when you choose to knife them. But I was going to wait for the bus, but I chose to move on, because I thought it would take too long for the bus, because I did actually kill those a lot quicker than I expected to. We're going to speed this up. I'm going to show you running to the next place, which is the I don't even know what it's called. What's it called? What the hell is it called? It's this place. We're going to this place, which is where the mystery box will always be. The mystery box will always be there. However, we are not going to use it. So knife these face crawlers, and we are here. So what you're going to do here is 2 things. You are going to go in here. So open the door, spend 750 points, get your turbine, put it in front of the door, in front of the machine, grab speed color, and then you're going to pick up your turbine afterwards. As you can see, he's there. So what you're going to want to do next is you're going to want to go over to the door over here, and same again, you're going to use your turbine, push it in front of the door, and it's going to open it for you, because the power initiates the doors. It's not a constant power source, however it does hold it for, you know, a while, and then it will be enough for you to get out. It doesn't trap you ever in it, so don't worry about that. But as you can see here, I was going to wait for the bus, but I'll speed it up in a minute to show you just waiting for the bus, because I chose to wait for the bus because the next ride is a long time. It's a long ride to the farm. The farm's next, and you're going to have again 2 things to do at the farm. So speed this up. We play cat and mouse with the zombie. As you see, it looks pretty weird, doesn't it? Sped up there. Anyway, so here we are. We're just waiting for the bus. We're just chilling time and playing catch with the zombie, playing tag with the zombie. Unfortunately, he's always the tagger, but he never gets me. So we're gonna go back on the bus. Gonna open the door. Try not to die in the lava, because I've done that before. It's not fun. It's not cool. And hopefully he'll stay outside. If he does come inside, then it is a little more of an issue, but try and always keep him outside. If he does, he's fairly easy to remove, but also just make sure you rebuild the barriers. Move away, rebuild the barrier, move away, rebuild the barrier. So there you go. It's sped up, just to show you, because it is quite a long journey to a farm. It's like minutes or so, well, to farm. But this is sped up, just to show you what you can do. So keep moving backwards, keep rebuilding the barrier. You'll get quite a few points. You'll get sort of 100 or so points. And then once you're at farm here, as you can see, you're going to run through, you're going to open the gate, and you're going to go up to the room. Oh no, not the room first. We're going to go up to get the double tap first. So double tap's in here. You're going to put it in front again. Put it down, wait for it. Yep, there you go. Now we can get double tap, because this is a source of power. And then you're going to pick it back up again, and you're going to go down. As you can see, the perks are faded away, so you're probably like, but the perks don't do anything. Yes, but they will soon enough. So that's the next stop, to turn the power on. That's going to be the next thing. But this was pretty jammy. I almost got down there. I almost got, like, he'd probably have double swiped me if I wasn't careful. But I'm going to grab this because I'm going to attach it to the front of the bus. So grab that. And then make sure you just avoid him because you want to keep one guy. And you're going to keep him all the way through. So don't worry about perks being faded out. You're going to get them later. Well, you're going to get them at the next stop, in fact. So put that on there. And get yourself back on that bus, boy. There we go. And hopefully he's still outside. He is. So we're going to do this, and we're going to fast forward again because the bus does take a little while again. Just be careful. Don't get double swiped by his stupid gay hands. His gay hands are trying to reach for your nipples. Yes, that's true. That's what they do. Okay, so as you can see, we're past the wheat field where the Nectar and Totem map is, or the place. So here we are. We're just approaching the place where you turn the power, the toilet. We're approaching the bog. So here we are. Jump out. And you're not going to buy the gun, you're just going to keep this, you're going to open the door, and you're going to go down. Right, now is the search for items. And there's none around here, but there was the hand which I passed there. So I'm going to grab that, and we're going to attach this, and it will float in midair. So get ready for this. You're going to attach it, you're going to go up, hold X, and it attaches it to the barrier. Or it attaches it to the table, so grab this one as well. And then what you're going to do, you're going to wait, you're going to run around, and you're going to make him come all the way back again, because you will not have enough time to make sure you have enough time to put it on the table, which you won't if you try and do it when he's there. So you're going to wait, you're going to run all the way around, and I do actually remember next time to jump over the bits. I think I do. But anyway, so you're going to place this, and I missed it there, but still, thankfully, I had just enough time, because he was right behind me, and right there, and there's the last bit. So we're going to attach that once we've come off. So you can actually just jump up here. I completely forgot about that the first time because I'm such a fool. But unfortunately, you can't really see it when he comes. I say comes. Lol. But anyway, you need to bring it around and attach this to the table. And then, as you can see there's a floating hand. Weird. But anyway, so you're going to attach this. There we are. And it's now attached to the floating hand. So you're going to go back up, and you're going to bring them across again. Just in case he attacks you while you're turning on the power. It's all precautions because you don't want to mess this up now. In fact, I said Jug was next stop. I lied. Jug was not next stop. It's the town, which I thought was next, which is weird because it's not next. So we're not going to wait for the power to turn on because we want to make the most of our time. So we're going to put the turbine back down, open the door, and be super careful here because the amount of times I've jumped and fallen down is crazy. So be very careful when you jump over. And you're going to go down, and I do actually try and wait for the bus for a while, but it takes ages. The bus, because you can't get on the bus from this side. Once you've gone on the other side and come down, you can't get back on it. So I do wait, and as you can see, the sky is now full of lightning and gone all crazy like, because you've turned on the power. So just spit up. We're going to run to our next destination, which is town. It will take a while, but it should be all right. Almost got trapped there, but hopefully, the way is fairly simple. It's quite light, the way. Easiest way is town. Some of the other ones are quite difficult, I find. But the way to town is generally quite illuminated, so you should be alright. So you're going to keep coming down. Knife their faces. Or turn around and shoot them, but I'm never very good at that, and it's a waste of ammo. You want to try and keep as much ammo as you can. And then there we are. We are now at town. So, what you want to go do now is you want to go grab Jug. And now we've got the power on, because that's what we just did. You can see the perks are now illuminated. So, we're going to jump over that. Be careful, because we still don't have Jug yet. However, we're getting it now. So, open that. And get Juggernog. So, 2,500 points. And we are sorted. We are now pretty safe. Pretty safe. So, we're going to open the door. This door right here. And we're going to throw a grenade at it. Why? Because we are going to eventually use the pack-a-punch machine. Unfortunately, I won't have it in this video, but I'll probably do a later one perhaps if you people would like to know how to do it. That was the most foolish thing I ever did, because that meant I had to start a new round, because when I get on the bus, as you'll see shortly, the crawler dies. So be very careful when you are throwing a grenade, that you do not, kill the zombie. And thankfully he was a crawler, so he lasted a little while, but you can kill him. So you've got to be careful. But I'm going to jump back on the bus in a minute, and I realise that's the wrong way. So we're going to go jump back on it this way. So we're going to get on the bus, and we're going to close the door. And it will go in a minute, as you will see. So, as you sped up, we're going to wait on the bus, and it's going to take us to the the next place, which is back to the bus station, the bus depot. And that is where the action begins. But this takes a while, so I actually end up just jumping off the bus because it takes so long. So I just jump off the bus and go all the way along, avoiding the zombies. Now it really doesn't matter if you go too slow or not, because you have Jug, so you can take quite a few hits, more than you could before. So that's better. And we are now at bus depot, as you can see. So that was a shorter walk, and as you can see, the bus is just behind us, right there. So we beat the bus by a few seconds, but anyway. So we're going to keep going. We have no need to stop at bus depot. Just keep running. Just keep running, boy. So here we are. We almost got down there because I stupidly took a face crawler on in the lava, which is not the best idea in the world, so I would advise not doing that. But here we are. We are now back in the underground place, and the bus foolishly tries to run me over. God damn it, bus. But we are back, and we kind of beat it. We kind of beat the bus, didn't we? That was a half success. But we are here, and this is where you can start running your train. So, or your bus, or whatever, your tram, or whatever vehicle you want to call it. And we almost get trapped by the bus, which is not helpful. Not helpful at all. So here we are. We just keep running this now. So basically, this is the last few minutes are just going to be me just shooting these guys in the face. I try and always do like a figure of 8, as you saw on the previous bit. So it's pretty much repeating rounds 2 to 6. However, all the way up to round 30. And I choose actually not to pack punch this gun on this round, because I try and go for as many points as possible, which you should see in the other video. I end up getting quite a few points. I won't spoil how many points I get, but it was for me it was a great achievement, because I've pretty much tripled how many points I had before, and I made it to a decent round, my highest round so far, and I was pretty chuffed. But I do stupidly get down, but no spoilers. But here we are. We just bought some ammo. If you bought some ammo, then run that way, then run all the way around. Do not stop like in the middle and shoot, because you will get trapped. It does happen, and you will definitely get trapped. That is a guarantee. Because I was fortunate enough, and that's how I. No, I'm not getting spoiled. I'm not getting spoiled. Anyway, so pretty much this is basically it. I hope you guys have got a lot from this video. It basically shows you how to get set on this. We'll just casually throw that up there. Why not? Thank you for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more.